Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Nilnyar, and we're once again in Elder Rings or Elden Rings. Say that right? Uh, this has been a fun last few streams. I want to continue on. We're going to try to beat the game. It's going to take many streams to do, but hey, that's the fun of it. So I haven't changed a whole lot. Pretty much last episode we defeated Markil, however you say his name over there, and now we're going up here. I do need to go ahead and take this out of my equipment so it's no longer there. Check I'm still at medium roll. Everything else is looking good. And I think our goal, our fun today is going to be storming the castle here. So like always, give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're new to the channel. And let's see what we can do. And don't hesitate, throw a comment in chat. Let me know you're there. It does help out. It lets me know who's there, who isn't. Otherwise, I won't necessarily know that you're there. You don't have to say a lot, just say hi. If you want to say anything else, that's fine. So we're going to walk and storm the top of this hill. Guess I could run up and make it a little quicker. Oh, here we are. The beautiful upper reaches. I'm going to go ahead and grab this grace right out here. And then, if I remember correctly, we can go down here, and there's something down here for us to grab. Just a primitive ringer, nothing major. We can come back up here, and then we can jump down here and come around this way. And we get something right down in here. There's some fire grease, nothing major. I don't think there was anything else down here, but hey, it doesn't hurt to go check around. Now I do see something. Making sure nothing taxes. Okay. Nothing we can get to from this side. We'll have to get that from the other side. But it was good to check. And if I remember correctly, we can't get back up here, can we? No. Is there a path over here that I'm missing? No, it's this way. I knew there's a path, but come around this side, and then we can make sure there's nothing up here. Nothing. We come down here and back around. The ingredients are nice. They're not a major thing we have to get done this time around. But while you're here, you might as well grab whatever you can. Now, if you look down at this side, it's going to take you to the same place. Again, there's nothing down there that we saw. So that's that. So now, as you can see, there's a couple items on the other side. They're from fallen mobs. And you see some guys up there. If you go through this gate, it's pretty much guaranteed you're not going to survive easily. You can do it. Don't get me wrong, you can do it, but it's the hardest way to storm the castle. It's a lot easier if we do this. We'll come in here.
Come over here, would you?
This guy here, which he's kind of a jerk.
Tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
I know.
Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that you're just the kind I pray for you.
Now you can't talk to him again.
You'll slip.
If you didn't like to do that,
Yeah,
you could change your mind. So you're not stuck. If you pick one, you can do the other. But I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Later on, he'll have a shop you can open up. Oh, site respawn point. But we're just going to go up here. Walk along here. Yeah, we'll come down to that. I think around this corner we'll come down to that side, if I remember correctly. But a secret way through the wall. Gotta love that. Now we gotta watch out. We got these guys here. Oh, that was a good hit. Didn't kill him in one hit. Sometimes you can. Come on. There's a couple of them up there, but we want to take care of the first one. Now, one thing we can do before we clean out that section is come over here and get this side of grace, just so we have it. Then we can come back this way. I do it for a safety precaution in case they ambush me, because they can. So we can come down here, look around, nothing. I'm going to go ahead and go down. There we go. Not a problem. Now we can come around this way. And this takes us to that one thing we saw on the other side. Which is just some bolts, nothing major, but that's where we were on that side. And we'll come up here. I think there's a couple more up here we'll have to watch out for. Over this way. Normally you try to attack these one at a time, but if you do it like that, it's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Oh, there's another one. And here we get some smithing stone 3. Nice. We'll need those. Now you come around here, and this is how you would normally come back around. Now, I don't believe there's anything up there, no way up there, even if there was. So we're doing pretty good. I forgot to turn my HUD back on, so let me do that real quick. You can have it automatically disappear, but I like having it up all the time. I don't know, just always made me feel better. Now this is always fun. And here we got the Marred Shield. And now they're going to come down at us, so. You can make it all the way up there. You've got to be cautious because I've been thrown off of this by them. They'll gang up on you. And there's a guy around the corner here. An item. Golden Ruin. Now we're going to go ahead and... I recommend... Whoa. I forgot he was up there. I recommend getting your torch before you come in here. Because it's going to... Or the lantern. Because it gets dark in here. And having that extra little bit helps. Now, there's nothing in this room here yet. I'm going to sneak through here because there's a guy walking around. We're going to take him out. Now your torch doesn't, they don't see your torch. Yes, I believe in doing all kinds of fun. So there we got the Hookclaws. That's another nice little weapon. And just so you can see what it looks like, Hookclaws. Another blood loss item. Does require a higher dex than we have so far. There's a lot of blood loss weapons, so you can make it fairly decent blood loss. Now, yeah, that. Come on. I throw these, or I take these out because they can take you out just running up here. Those flame blasts are a little rougher than you think. Come on. I've never normally had that problem. And I'm trying to remember, and we might have to back and forth a few times to remember where everything's at. But this is the way we need to go, and it's currently locked, so we got to get the key. There is an item back here. Just some throwing daggers. And we need to go hurry through this. Get up to this guy. Take him out. Now we'll go back and pick this item that was laying on the ground. Some smoldering butterflies, nothing major. Now, can't get that up there yet, but there's an item up there. I break this loose and we'll come over this way. And I'm going to take this guy out. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to grab this item here. Easy to miss. Nothing major, but it is easy to miss. And then I'm going to go back over here. That's the way we ran. I kind of skipped this, but we can actually go out here. And we get St. Trinity's arrows. Those are some nice extra arrows to use. And then we can come down here. Again, watch out because they can knock you out. There'll be a guy walking down that way. I'll wait until he comes down, take him out. There's nothing in this one, but it's always good to double check. Then we climb up this guy. We're going to go back in here in a second. This is just a small little detour we're taking. Come around here. And we're back where we began at. Now, if I remember correctly, you can fall down right here and be back down here if you needed to come back around. I remember, I was thinking there was another way up too, but there's a couple different ways to go if you need to. So we're going to go back up here and back around. As long as I don't hit a side of grace, nothing responds here, so it's good. Double check. I want to make sure I didn't miss something here. I think I missed something, so I'm going to come back down. I'm going to run back up this way. I'm going to climb here. No, it's the next hole up there. Okay. We're fine. I didn't miss anything. I was just forgetting. So now we come back in here. Now this is the first trap room. So once we go through this door, we're going to get attacked. And he's fairly tough. It's close quarters. Now if you don't have the lantern, he's almost impossible because you can't see him half the time. Go the cutscene. Let my stamina build back up. And it's because of that shield. But with my build, there's ways to take him out. So there are a couple things to pick up here. I'm going to first pick this up, which is the rusty key that we needed. And then I'm going to come over here and get this chest. And this is the Curved Sword Talisman, which we'll go look at that real quick. That enhances guard counters, so that's kind of nice. I'm not going to put it on because I like my stamina regen better. But remember that locked door, we needed a key? We just got the key. So we're going to come down here, come back over here. We're going to just fall down here. That floor doesn't look safe, but it does hold. I promise it won't fall on you. And then you come in here, and we got a ladder to climb. Once you unlock that door, it stays unlocked, so even if you die, it'll stay unlocked, so you don't have to do that over and over. At least it has for me, I think, unless you don't do your save or something. So we come up in here, and there's two ways. We got this way and this way. That's the way we're needing to finally go. So we're going to go over here and clean out here. Oop, I almost forgot about that. I ran past that one, but he's going to fall down. No problem. We'll get him here in a second. I'm going to grab this guy, some fire grease. And then we come over here. There's something there too we got to grab. How do we grab that? I forget. Oh, I remember. Come back over here. Come this way. Oh, not like that, that's for sure. Whoa, went a little too far. I'm lucky I didn't hurt myself. Who are you?
Oh, you. Oh, great. Just a small please. It's all...
I don't remember you being there. That's a new one for me. I didn't want to fall all the way down there. I know there's a secret to getting that. I think it's just arrows, if I remember correctly. I don't know who that guy was. I don't remember ever seeing him there. I know that might have been the castle steward, but that he does like to mess with you. Sorry, I was looking at my notes, seeing if I had him on my notes, and I don't. Couldn't do both at the same time. Come on, let's get up there. Slow. Okay, let's do this. I was trying to see jump. I think you have to get in that hole, and I'm not sure why I'm not able to get into it yet. Maybe I have to come into it from the other side. That might be it. I might be trying too soon. I have it on my list that we get that, but I didn't mark when we get it. And if I remember correctly, it's just some arrows. Whoa. Boy, I feel like a noob. I really do. I feel like a noob. And I've been doing this for... I've done this castle for myself. I've partnered with friends and helped them do the castle. This is one of the areas I know the best. Just trying too hard. I'm so excited about doing the castle again. I actually love doing this castle. all the different ways you can go and things you can see, the monsters you fight. There's some good ones in here. Okay, let's just do this the right way. Let's stop getting sidetracked. We'll come back for that. Try to take your arrows on me. Soldier's crossbow, nice. Now, we can go in there. I wanted to check, make sure. Yeah, this isn't the one you walk around. That's actually in the Sorcerer's Tower, if I remember. But if you remember, we were here. This is where we get this item, which is the brick hammer. I will be trying to do a timeline. I started doing that with last video, and it didn't turn out too bad. I'm making flag notes as I'm going, so hopefully the timing system works. We'll see. We'll test it out. So in the replay of the live stream, in the comments, you'll see a note where each item's at, and so you can kind of look at that if you want to go back to find that specific item. Okay, so that side's done. Now we go this way. And the first thing I'll tell you, watch out. He likes to stand there and try to jump you. We don't have any of that. Now we'll go up the stairs. Take him out and get a silver pick. There we go. We're in the next level. Thought I'd look around there. Oh, it is this area. Okay, never mind. It was this area. So this is the side you walk around. You come around and get out of this. And it's broken from there. All the corruption. Then we come back this way. I forgot it was this one that had the stairs. Now, make sure he's not looking. This knight is a little difficult because he does hit hard. So I always like to get at least one backstab in on him. That's why he's hard. That whirlwind attack. Now there are a couple strategies where you can run around this hole and make them fall in. I don't like doing that. So sometimes you want to. I always like to at least kill him once on my own. Okay, so we got to do some stuff over there. But first things first, because we went a far away, we're going to come over here and we're going to take a chance. We're going to go ahead and rest here. Now from here you have multiple paths. You can go out that way and just make your way to the entrance or to the lair. You can go this way, clean some stuff out, which is the way we're going to go. We're not going to go up this because it's not opened yet. We come here and try to pull a lever, it says it's not working. We're going to make it so that works. So first and foremost, well, we don't want to do that. We're going to go ahead and kill this knight again since we're down here. I don't have to, but... And that's why I don't normally like to mess with him. Because he takes you all the way down here, and I'm not ready to come down here yet. Or bring that up. I have to be farther down the road. We'll get down there. That's what makes him rough, though. But not a problem. We'll go back and get our stuff. We'll take him out. I should know better after I attack him to just leave well enough alone. don't see me. Keep on walking. We're not going to worry about him because he really is not necessary. We're just going to go back here and reset him. I've already killed him once. You don't get anything besides a couple points, and he's not necessary. Let's go ahead and get my torch back out so we have the extra light. Come over here. Grab the drawing grease, nothing major. And I'm only going to put in the notes, the good stuff, not just all the items you can get, but more so with the weapons, ashes of war, things of that nature. Okay. Throwing daggers are you can buy your max weight in throwing daggers if you want. Okay, so now we're going to go down around this way. And this can be difficult out here if you just rush out. Try to be a little bit smart. They can see you from the windows. There's a group right over here. See, that guy would see you from the window if you weren't careful. And there's one over here that'll blow a horn. Try to get up to him first. You can sneak up on him and not alert everybody else. Then we come around and get this guy. There we go. That takes care of most of the alerts. Now I can just go through and take out everybody without waking up everybody. They sleep awful deeply, I'll just put it that way. There we go. That's how you take them all out. And we'll grab this. Then we get to have fun. I mean fun, we get to walk around and explore. I don't remember where everything's at, so there'll be a little backtracking. Nothing in that one. I went down there, not this way though. I need to come back to here. Come over to this one. Walk over this way. Before I go down, let's make sure there's nothing up here. Just down there I need to get a lot of stuff. I mean, we're only hitting the bare basics. We got to go through all that here after this. There's a couple ways we got to go around here. There's a couple big bosses we got to take on, or what they call low-grade bosses. I want to come down here. I think it's this way next. Down around this guy. Over here. We want to go jump on this side first and get this. Couple smithing stones. I think I have to go back up. I don't think I can get back up from here. Oh yeah, I can. That's right, you can. But you could actually go right through here and get to the boss if you wanted. Of course, I don't want. I want to go up this way. Hate those birds. But you get some nice feathers from them. And we'll grab this guy here, the double-crossed leg action. And if I remember correctly, that's everything down here that we want to get this time. I think. No, it isn't. I don't want to fall down there, do I? No. I remember. Do I go down there now or do I wait? Well, we're going to go down anyway and not die. I know this wasn't the way you come down here. This is a way. There are some guardians in here, so... Oh, why did I turn around on him? Oh, that's right. This is where you get the whetstone. Very important item. Get the Quest shield. And the Misericorde. So if I go back in here and look at inventory. So this is a dagger. Not a bad dagger. Nice offhand weapon maybe. Another shield, not the best shield. Again, physical's only 90. But this choice of affinity upgrades to a weapon, so you can add things to your weapons. Really good. And then you can come in from this direction. There's a way. Come in this side. I forget how to get to it from this side, but they're sitting there dead, huh? Okay. While we're here, we're going to go across the way to grab this. Now, another silver smithing stone, which are nice. Now, if you remember correctly, or you played this at all, there's one of those guys you first meet. He's actually easier than the one you first meet. But we're going to go in this way. And we're going to activate this lift. There's actually an easier way to activate this lift. We did it this way. But now we're back up to here. I know I did not take the right path over there. I took the wrong roofing round. But we need to go the other way, so I need to remember the other way. It's easier to clear out all the mobs before you take him on, so they don't accidentally join in while you're trying to dodge him. So to get to him, if we come back up here, see if we can figure out which one I took wrong. Can't jump there. Need to get down there. So it is off of that roof. Okay, I see how to get there. Okay, I just took the wrong side off the roof. No problem, we'll get there this time. Come around this way. Drop down here. All the way down and die. Gotta love that. Okay, so we got to go back out and get our stuff. Not a problem. We'll just go back in and I'll take the right path. We're going to have to fight everything back up there, so that's something to keep in mind of if you do die. But I'm not too concerned. Just take our time as I run up the stairs as fast as I can to take this guy out. And the only reason why I take him out is he'll shoot you through the windows as you go around and potentially... Come on. Am I overweight? No, I'm still medium. Fine, I'll jump down here and run up. I don't know why I couldn't jump. Oh, I think I know why. I have a little kitty cat that was laying on my control key, keeping me from being able to jump correctly. And the torch back on for us. I said they're not hard to take out. I just always take care of this one. If you don't, he will call every guard in town on you. And I take this one out because he will also as well. And then you can just go after the rest in your leisure, or as much as you want. I really just need him out of the way. Do that, and we'll do the right way. We'll just drop down here and around, down on this ledge. Now this one's harder than some of the other birds because he breathes fire. Okay, so I took the wrong path somewhere and I gotta figure out where. I think I took the wrong turn again. I sure did. So we'll just go back up here. We'll get it figured out here in a second. Not out this way, is it? No. I'm tempted to do it backwards just so I can figure it out. So let's go ahead and do that. Go back down here. As long as I keep him in this room, I should be fine from the other mobs. While he's off that way, we're going to go ahead and go into here. A couple things we want in here. Sure, get off me. So we want this guy here, which is Crimson Hood. This goes to our one favorite person for giving us health. And yeah, somebody down on one of the giants. Are you looking for me? A little bit of a challenge to take him on. Whoa. Oh man. Like I said, he's a challenge to take on in this close quarters. I'm not walking him to the other side. Mainly because that's where all the guys are at. And if you take them to that side, it's almost instantaneous death. Because you'll have him and a bunch of others attacking you. We'll just bring it back up. And we'll take him on. I almost had him. I was not following his attack routines. Can't remember that double cut that he had there. There we go. Easy peasy. So let's grab everything else that's in here. Nothing much there. HighLand Axe. Lantern back on. There we go. Like, man, it's dark. Couldn't be that dark. I'm just grabbing this stuff for now. We're not going to go out this way yet, but you can go out that way to the courtyard. Again, we're not going to do that yet. We still got all this side of the dungeon to do. Bunch of stuff up there. And these are the guys I was worried about jumping me. I've had them jump me when I've been fighting him. I usually come by and take them out first. On their own, they're not bad. But while you're trying to fight him, it's a nightmare. More exalted flesh. That's everything down below here. Now we got to get to stuff up above. Whoa, I forgot there's one more. Like, where did he come from? Forgot he was up there. See, normally I come in from that direction. Now there is... This is what I was expecting to get into. I wasn't doing it for some reason. So we will come back to open that up. That allows us to get to the stuff over there. We're going to open this up. This actually has a nice little spell in it that can make you look like something in the room, which a lot of people use it for AFK power leveling. I never could get that to work. This was never good at it. But this is another one of those nights, and we're going to sneak up on him and take out most of his health. Get some banished night gauntlets. Nice. So we're going to come up here, and this should give us the mimic. I think it's called a mimic. Mimic veils, more specifically. Cool. So that's the biggest thing in this room. You can actually bypass them or sneak around them, but you gotta at least take them on once. And I got to get over to that side. I gotta remember how to do it. I'm going to go back this way. We also got to get into that room. Kind of doing a backtrack to see where it was to get to this. Okay. I know how to get to it. It is the other way, and I was bypassing that. So that takes you around to here. And that takes you into here. And that takes you over to here. I did do it a little bit backwards to go to this side, but that's okay. And this guy you jump across. And then you come around this way. It's been a while since I've done this. I was getting ahead of myself. And then you can come in and sneak around that guy. And then come down here, take care of this, take care of him. Once you kill the big spider dude, he won't return, so you're good. Then normally you'd come out here, do this on both sides. They're not, we already got that item. We got in there, and we come back in here. I gotta remember how to get up there. There's a way to get up there, and I didn't think it required the door. It may. That means I gotta figure out how to get down to that. Just double check. Yeah, we have to get through that door, and we can't get through it yet until I figure out how to fall from the top. It is down. Don't matter if there's a hole underneath it, but I wasn't going to take a chance and run right into the hole. I've done that a few times. Okay, everything downstairs has been taken care of. We are going to go ahead and rest. I'm just looking to see if I can figure out the way. I'm about to do some research, so we'll go ahead and take care of these guys. I kind of do these one at a time because if you don't, they'll gang up on you and they hurt. And part of it is there's barrels. More feathers. Almost forgot I was busy looking at something and forgot that he was coming. Boy, you were a pain in the butt that time. Happens when I don't pay attention. There's the exploding barrels. Now we're going to come back and do this little route in a little bit. We're going to come down this way. And we'll go this way. We did that because there was a bird right there. And it's a really easy way to take out that bird. Okay, now there's a couple different things we got to do down here. A couple different ways. We're going to do the first route. This down. We don't want to fall down there yet. I can jump down there, but it's easier to walk around this way. And then jump down and grab this guy. Some curies. Then we can come into this door here, fall down, and talk to this guy. And have my game freeze up. Still a problem with Elden Ring.
Nice to meet you. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle, when I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Oh, we're just here to have fun.
Here to challenge Godrick and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well,
Yep.
enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you, but Unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
So, here's how we can get some additional armament. Kind of nice one. But none of these I really want at the moment. Thank you. We'll come back and buy them all later. So now we get to have fun. Don't remember. No, that's just to him. Okay. First and foremost, take care of these guys. Withered straight sword. Nice. So, these knights are always fun. Second round one you meet. He's going to come back this way, and I'm kind of waiting for him to. There's two of them, so I like to get the jump on them. I'm not so much worried about the one with the torch. We'll take him out real quick. Come on, jump. Jerk. So if you miss the stuff up on top, you can go back that way. And then, of course, we've already been through here, so we saw that. So we're going to go back up to the tower. And we're going to go back out this way again. I didn't hit the spell right, but that's okay. I meant to target the barrels. Okay. You don't have to worry about the last one. We're not going all that way. We're going to come right up here. And you're like, what are you doing up here? There's nothing up here. Look down this way. It's not too good looking, but if you come over here, there's actually a little ledge you can fall down on. And you can walk around this side. I think you can fall down from either side. Oh, there is nothing there. I thought there was something there. Come down to this. And we're going to fall down here. And grab the Marred Shield. Now if we come down, we get to have a little bit of excitement here. soon. I remember where it's at. Okay, it's on here. Yes. Come down here. Oh, that didn't go good. And you need to hurry up and chase this down. Because that gives you the Storm Assault. And it's real easy to miss that when you fall down. You're like, what the world happened? And you don't pay attention to what's going on around you. But there we go. You fell down. How do we get back up? Well, that's where the next section comes in. We've actually seen the elevator. We've fallen down the elevator, actually. So there is a night here. This one is a rough night. I'm going to do something before I try to take him on. Because he is extremely rough. Let him get ahead of us there. Then I'm going to come this way. We're going to come back to take him out. Don't get me wrong. I want the way to get back down here quickly in case something happens. But I will tell you, he is rough. But if we come down here, and you'll recognize this. When we first came in, there was that night we took out, and then we came back down and fought him and fell through. He's right there. But this luckily bypasses him. So I'm going to go back down. There he is. Now we have a way back up to our save spot. Very important. Okay, let's see. Before I go take him on, was there anything else around here I needed? I don't think so. I think that was it. So now we're going to try to take him out. I was checking to see if there's anything good up here. I didn't have any notes for anything, but I found a few surprises that I didn't expect. I don't know if it's because of the expansion, they've changed a few things, or I just didn't write them down because they weren't important. Okay. I'm going to try to get a backstab into him because that will make it easier. A lot easier. Oh, dang it. I didn't do it. Like I said, he is rough. Backstab would have helped. You actually do a version of him in the goal. That's the one I've skipped so far because it's rough. Extremely rough. Not impossible. I'm waiting. I need to get my dex up, so as soon as I can, I'm going to get my dex up. So I can get my other weapon. Which I have it on me, I just need higher dex. So I'm going to start working towards that on my upgrades here. Not a normal night weapon, but because of its reach and its bloodletting, I like it. I don't use as much. I'll keep my other sword with holy damage on it to use. But that one I think I pretty much have been using through the majority of the game with no problems. Ooh, that was close. I don't want to take him on until I get my runes back, so... because there is a very good possibility that he will take me out. Again. One thing nice is I don't think he ever turns around once he walks this way. Could be wrong. That stun is a killer. He stuns you when he hits you. That's what makes it hard. And we haven't even got into his tail whip yet. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? I've been known to take 6 tries with him. It doesn't help when I miss my backstab. That only takes him down, I think, a quarter. He's got some hit points. He's actually kind of overpowered, I think, for this area. Not as tough as the boss, the big boss, or the small boss that we'll run across. But he's quite a challenge. Luckily, you can hide out in the bushes. Let them come by. It's not like I'm missing a ton of runes by doing this. If I didn't get the runes back, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But that's not the choice. I want to take them out. I really, really do. Come on. Like I said, he is not easy. And when you roll, he's got a weird move set. There's my dex at. I'm at dex 12. I need dex 17. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before I get my dex up high enough. I could take this one to a +9 potentially. That would help. It's still not perfect. Bad thing is I don't think he drops anything. I think it's purely just to make it so you can get through here easier. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab the smithing stones. And I'm gonna wait until I get my other sword, and then I'm gonna come back for this guy. Or I need to upgrade this one to 9. I'm not doing enough damage on him. Right now I'm only a +5. So I definitely need to think about upgrading my sword. Could go ahead and upgrade this one. I think I got enough to do so. Let's go do that real quick and then I can come back. It's not like I'm hurting. Go ahead and do some upgrades. While we're here, we'll turn in the red cow for her.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
That'll help him out.
Well, I took you for dinner, no matter. Lay out your own.
I spoke with the girl.
She has a gift, so I told her. I'm indebted to us. It was all I could do. I'm sorry.
Okay, strengthen my arms. 6. And I need more smithing stone 3s, and I'm not to a point where I can just pick those up.
Greetings. Are you here for
I think I got to beat the game before I can give her the spirit. I do have it, don't I? Yeah, I do have it. Do I have to beat the castle before I can give it to her? I thought I could give it to her now.
greetings? Are you here for spirit?
If there's another.
Back already, no matter.
No. Oh well, I've upgraded my sword a little bit more. I don't think it's enough to make a difference on that knight yet. I go farther up. It's like, why am I not seeing it? I want the cliffside. I want the tower. Go back up in the tower. We'll continue clearing the castle out. We can come back for him. I need more armament because I'm not even hardly flinching on him, and he's doing too much damage on me. So our first and foremost, we're going to come out here. We're going to do a quick run to the left and ignore all those guys and come down here. Eight rats. Dried liver. Nothing on this side. And of course, we got some more of those. Keys we got to put in, so we'll put another key in here. And open up this room, which gives us the Godslayer seal. And if I remember correctly, that is another variation. It's an incant seal. Got a little bit better incant sealing, but less physical, but that's okay. I make my incantations better. And then we got the prayer book. And we can come back out this side and pick up an item. Golden rune. Nothing there. And remember when I told you it's suicide to come? That's why it's suicide to come. You see all those guys just waiting to take you on. I could jump down here, start taking them out. But there's another way to do it, so you don't have to come down this way. They'll just respond back by the time I get here anyway. But it is a good way of doing it. But what we're going to do now is we're going to come back in here because everybody's forgot about us. Stay down low. That's a pain. I'll come up here, we'll clear out up here. You don't have to do it in this order. I do it a little differently every time. Normally I don't spawn those guys to attack at all until I'm got my save spot over here. Come on. This guy to come up here. I'm taking care of all these guys just because they're going to spawn back here in a little bit, but I like to get everything I can right through here for now. Because we will want to go that way. I'm not going that way yet, but we will be. But it's kind of fun. I like to take these guys out, get a few extra EXP points, and then clear out everything in this courtyard that we don't need. Great shield. Now, we're going to take this troll out, but not on the first route, just in case. This is not the best angle to take them out anyway. I'll be going up that way after a while, but we're starting to get into the meat of the dungeons. Got a long ways to go still, though. Let's get this save point for just in case emergency. And there, of course, is another thing down here. But this one you can pull up early. Or pull down early. So it's kind of nice. We're not going to go that way yet. Like I said, we want to take out this guy. Need hands off of me. Oh, am I getting my timings down? See, normally I can pull the dog up without him attacking, but then I can get a couple blasts on him. Oh, sorry, I was getting all kinds of internet lag. I'm trying to check and see if everything's still recording. Looks like it. I just literally, my thing was popping up saying internet disconnected, reconnected. So that was freaking me out, but I had it in the right order. I was worried about my internet and not watching the dog. So let's do it the right way now. What are you doing? Okay. Don't ask me what that was all about. Now, if I remember correctly, you can sneak up on this guy and do a little bit of this. Not much, though. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. He doesn't drop anything. Of course not. Okay. So now come in here and we get the picture. And this again, it shows us a place we need to find. And we'll find those. I've been saving the one. Okay, now there's a smithing stone in this thing here. A somber stone, if I remember correctly, but we can't get it easily. So we got to come over here. Is this bird mad at us? Come on. Come on down here. Say hi. We come up here. Take this one out. Dang it. Not what I wanted. Wasn't locking in or something. I know I'm running the cheesy bow too. I bet if I went ahead and upgraded. If I remember correctly, he is now gone, right? No, he's still there. It'll make it hard to do the next piece. Unless I get rid of him. Ooh. Be that way. Okay, let's take him out again. Ooh. I came up too soon. See, that's how it's supposed to be done. Nice, simple, and sweet. Now let's see if I can get these birds out of here without too much. Remember when I used to be able to take one shot these birds? I can't do it this time. I'm just not doing it. Don't think I've gotten a better bow yet. I have a crossbow, but I don't have any bolts for it. It doesn't really hit any harder. It shoots farther away, but it doesn't hit as hard as this. I don't have the longbow yet. Interesting. I'll try to clean these guys out first before I worry about the troll. What I'm doing wrong here. Might be the fact I need to go take a little bit of a break here 1 second. We'll try that, see if that helps out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go help out the cats here so he stops sitting right in front of my face. Okay, I'm back. I had one kitty here just sitting on my chest, constantly pushing on my head while I was trying to fight because they're ready for treat time, so I went ahead and gave her some treats. There we go, one down. Come on. There we go. Before I go all the way there, we'll come over here, run up this way, and get the item that's up here. Yes, I saw that guy there. These guys I'm not too worried about yet. Now I say that, there's going to be a couple down here that we have to worry about. I'm going to come over this way. Before we grab him and bring him down, because we are going to bring him all the way down, I want to go...
Be proud. You are a fine warrior. You're well, tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godrick. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent. This grafting of Godrick's ill befits a lot. He's tainted the very winds.
Whoops.
If you intend to challenge Godrick, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
Okay. So we now have somebody to help us with Godrick, which is good. You're going to need it. Well, you may not. I don't want to say that. There's people that take him on all the time, solo. More power to them. I can't do it. I need my wolves. I need them. So we're going to come back for the orc, or the troll. I call it a troll. I'm not sure what it is. The giant, basically. But I gotta take this guy out again. Because I need the troll to walk all the way down here. Jerk. And there we go. Finally got the stomach shot. Okay. We got an omen cleaver. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to come back up this way. And we're going to coax this nice, friendly troll to come say hi. Now there's still another item over here we're going to grab. A couple items, but grab this just because they're nice. For later. I need to get the troll by himself, so I need to try to take out the other two without the troll getting wiser. I should be able to arrow them to do so. So, let's see if I can do it. Nope. They're going to come too. Oh, maybe not. Let them forget about me. Maybe out of sight, out of mind. Oh, kneel back down. You don't want any of this. That was my own stupidity. Okay, now we got to bring this guy. I'll go ahead and heal all the way up. Yeah, I hit you right between the eyes. You gonna come? Come on. Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. Hey. Come on. Now he's coming. Come on. Where are you going? Get back here. Come on. Come on. All this to get him to follow me all the way down here. Ouch. All I needed him for was that. Now I don't care about him. I don't even need to kill him. Not necessary. That's all I wanted him for. Just to break that open. Don't get anything for killing him. So now we're going to take this up. And then we're going to have fun up here. Oh, I remember where he's at. Never mind. There we go. Stormcaller. And then we take care of some jars. Watch out for the big one. This isn't our buddy. He's just an evil one. Got a cracked pot. Another cracked pot. Now there's two things we want to do here. One, we got to go the back way in and get our grace here. And if we were ready, this would be the end of the castle. Literally, there's the boss. Not ready for him yet. We're going to get this grace. Now we can come back here anytime we want. There's the back of the guy we just took care of. So I see there's a couple ways to get here. But we need to go and finish some more collecting. Too early to beat the final boss, and which if I beat it on the first try would be extremely lucky. So I don't expect that. I'm going to grab those. Jump up here. Jump over here. I didn't miss anything there. No. I'm on backside here. Night over there. I'm not ready for that route yet. I think I wanted to come in here first. Up this way. Grab this item. This is where we get the Manor Tower Shield. Oh, I forgot there's two guys up there. I missed this whole section up here. Or a small section. I forgot they come after you. I don't think there was anything else in that room, just those two guys. So, now we come down here. Smithing stone, and this guy here just... What you surely seek is close by. There it is. And if I remember correctly, yeah, it's this side we go down on. I don't remember what's down here, but there's something down here. Now what I truly seek is this door to be open. Right there. Because then I can come back this way. It's now a shortcut this way for a few items, including if for some reason you die. There's some bats all around here, so do keep that in mind. Grab that Atiro leaf. Okay. Come down here. Start hearing a ringing in my ear, so that means there's another scarab by. Okay. And then, where is he at? There he is. Okay. Luckily now you'll never meet him again. There he is. There we go. Next item, the Rancorcall. And that is... summons vengeful spirits to chase down the foes. Does a sorcery spell. For those that want to do some sorcery. Now, we're going to do some fun here. This pit. There's all kinds of goodies. It's death to go down here. It really is. You can fight him. I know people that fight. I've tried to fight him. I've done pretty good fighting him. But I will tell you, I don't fight him anymore. I've found a way to do it. Watching online. How to do it without doing it. So, run. Run as quick as you can. and hope that doesn't happen. That doesn't normally happen. Get out of here, get out of here. Get up here, get up, 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 up. You're not safe in here till you're all the way up, like this. Get a health, and we go all the way up. Now, I didn't get anything down there, but we're not done. We're going to take him out. But I'm going to use the tried old true of exploiting the system. They put this in on purpose. There's nothing that tells me they did not put this little trick in on purpose. Now, if I can remember how to get there, as long as you do not hit a save point, he's going to stay spawned down there. It's a slow process too. I will tell you that. It's not going to be something fast. Okay. So, fall down here. Come back out here. And we run past everything. Don't stop. Don't let them attack. Get away. They will give up on you soon. Do not sit at that save spot. You sit at that save spot, you are toast. You have to do it all over again. You just come out here. Come back in here. You've killed everything. Come back down here. Now, I've seen many people die on this little jump there to here. They don't remember you have to jump and they fall right off to your death. Come down here. Is this cheating? No, they put it in. They made it so you can do this. So I'm just using what they put in. Look at that ugly soul. We'll have to fight a couple of these later on down the road. Too far away from my bow. Go. He goes into a golden spiral. He can actually hit you on this ledge too, so you do have to be cautious of that. And we may have to go down and actually attack him. I don't know if I have enough arrows on me or not. I've gotten 5 or 6 people through this way. I've actually had them stay up there, up right where I'm standing at. I do the run around and spawn them, and then they take them out while I make my way back to them. Stop that. Better off to have them close, but not so close that you hit the ledge. Hey, now he's turned into the gold one. This is where he does most of the damage. This is where I hate taking him on. You use throwing knives too, if that's your thing. I should have had more arrows on me before I... Let him settle down here for a second. This is the cheesy way to take him out, I will say that. But I fought him. And until you're got better gear, it's hard to kill him. Even when you got better gear, it's hard because he's being gentle right now. When you're down there with him, he's squirming around all over you, flipping through. Okay, out of one set of arrows. Like I said, we may have to go after him here and do the final blow. I've had to do that before. I think I still got some throwing daggers I can switch in. Right now, where he's sitting at, it's still going to take quite a few hits with the sword. Okay. Knives. There we go, we got him. You get a golden seed for killing him. And he kicks your butt. But now we can go down here and get what little loot's down here. It's not really great loot. This one's not bad. The stoneward key, we need those. And some more throwing daggers. But you get a golden seed from him, so it's well worth killing. Just realize it's a pain if you try to attack him on. Now, Blood Build does really good against him. Not as good as they used to, but they do good against him. Oh. Prince Death Pustule. I don't remember that one. That raises vitality. I might have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. If I get my third slot, I'd have it. Don't have my third one yet. No, I could. I don't have to go. I can just teleport back to here. Now there are some other rudimentary items around, but they're not a lot. One thing I'm going to do is we're going to do a level up here. That should get us close to another level. Yeah, just barely, but man, thinking I'm gonna bring my faith up one. We're level 56. You can do it at level 56. And we're going to try. Will we do it on the first try? I don't know. But I'm going to summon her because I know I can't do it without her. I've tried to do it without her. Tried to do it with her, without her. I actually find it's easier to do it solo than it is in a group, believe it or not. So we're going to come through. And he has 2 phases. First phase actually is the easiest one.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Okay. I do it the first try.
Well,
Oh, come on. Let's get this on. You ugly grotesque thing.
plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel.
I don't kneel for anybody.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
Yeah, you're a freak. I forgot about that whirlwind attack. Okay, first form done. And he's mean, cuts off his own hand. So you see, that takes him down to half. That's the easy battle.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Just wrong. No fair. I normally can run around the outside and not have to worry about him. But no, he had to do something completely different that time. That's why we're right here. That's also why I spent all the runes I could. So I didn't have any extra in case I don't get them back. I should be able to. Make sure they didn't appear in here. No, they should be right in the door when I going through. I wait for her to summon in. I'll let them take care of her while I go get my what runes I have. Like I said, it'll be a couple battles. I just need to forget about the runes. They're only a couple thousand. You summon. I've done this thinking I summon and not summon them. Okay. Go. Because the shield does not do any good here. I do remember that. Dang it. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. There we go. First phase done. Oh, come on, we almost got him. There we go. Secret. Go to two-handed. Don't do single-handed. There we go. We got him.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
And we got his great ruin. And we got the remembrance of Grafted. So now we need to take the great ruin and go do what we need to do with it. But first, we need a rest. Okay. Get my shield back out. But yeah, that's right. I do remember he's easier to take on by having two-handed sword.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
You're crazy. What I have to say is, you're crazy. Now we can purchase off of him now. And I'm trying to remember if there's anything really that we needed. Not yet. Now, you can kill him. You notice he was following us around. He's the one that shuts it in doors behind us. But I'm not going to worry about killing him. He's not worth it. Let's open up the throne room. And here's the nice looking throne room. We're going to go this way first. Don't remember if there's anything in here or not, but we're going to look. Yeah, you can't attack anything, so there's no secret walls. big throne for him. But we'll go this way. This way. This is how you get out of the castle. If you didn't take the shortcut like we did in episode 1, this is how you would get past and get to the round table the first time. Of course, I never do anything that way. Making sure nothing else there. And we take the ladder down because I think it's one of those you could potentially hurt. Not positive. I think you might be able to make it. So we got to get the grape. And that's a Shabriri Grape. Look at that closely. That's an eyeball. That is an eyeball, without a doubt. But it's important. When we come out here, we've been here before. We just never saw this side of it. We've been here before. And this is the where we made it to. We went to that church. We went out that way. So we're going to give this to her.
Hello, my name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel it. It will lead me to my true duty.
Yeah, we'll give her the grape.
Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
And we learned how to bow.
You are most kind. May the blessing.
Hey. And then we got our friend here.
Good to see you. Do you remember me? You helped me before. Please, Master, allow me to serve. I can't make. No, I'm happy to make adjustments.
So he can alter our garments. Really important when we get into higher level stuff.
Going, please do be.
Now, we still have to make it down this way. I got to remember how to do that. I think, remember correctly, in a tower or the secluded cell. I think it's here. Yes, it is. I do remember. I'm pretty sure it is. And we go straight across. Just because you kill him means you're not done with the castle for sure. I'm not sure if I remember the right way here yet or not. I'm pretty sure it's this way. And then down this way. That's one of the reasons why I didn't go this way the first time. Come on, knight. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, banished knight armor. The heavy armor, but got some nice stats on it. You tried to backstab me. That's the giant there. I was thinking there is another path here I'm not finding. Okay, we'll just come back out here. I don't think this is the right way, but we're gonna. It isn't. Okay. Give me a second to think about this. How do you get... Where was that at? Was that up here? Oh, never mind. I know where it's at. I want to save... Put this grace down, make sure I'm held up. I remember the one section I hadn't done yet. There we go. But I did that the first time every time. Now, I did this earlier, taking them out early. I knew I was taking them out early. But we need to take all these out again and then go down. Yeah. I meant to do that before I went and fought Godrick, but that's okay. Doesn't hurt to do it. Not too hard, not too hard. Okay. Come down here. That's the easy part of this. Come on. I have to go past these guys. Ah. They are rough. There's no anything between there and here. I think I can do it without taking out the troll. Okay. Long arrows. Come on back there. I just lost 19,000 values. I need to definitely get me a better bow and arrow. Come on, let's go do this. Wouldn't be so bad, but it's a long journey back and forth. Okay. Now, we're going to run past this to get this other save point down here. We're not going to worry about the lion that's here. We will come back for the lion. And if we don't get this save point, we're in hurt. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, now we'll go back and get this lion. That way, if something happens, we're right here. There we go. He's not real hard, but he's a challenge. A little bit of a challenge. Now there's some stuff we can get at the entrance. We can go through and kill every single one of these guys and go after it. Not worth it. It's minor stuff. I may go back after it at some other point. I want to go down this path. And again, I need a lot more. Nothing else I can do at the moment, so. Okay, this will be fun. Remember correctly? There's the first one. One down. Okay, let's get underneath him. Oh, dang. Free hit. And that's because of that guy down there. Like I said, there's a couple of these. I've got to get down to the last one. This is actually the last one. If we get down to it, we'll be good. There we go. They're not really hard. Just when you're not expecting them and they all three attack you. I don't think there was anything else on this side. It's on the other side, I think. So, we gotta continue on. But the bridge is out. But we have this guy right here. It'll take us all the way across. Right up to the door. So we come back and take a peek. Make sure there's nothing on either side of those. And that's just because I want. Oh, I don't think those things attacked. I don't remember those things attacking. They sure do, though. All this to tell me there's nothing else to worry about. Oh, there it is. I knew there was something down here. Nothing worth risking your life for and have to fight those mobs all over again. Not hard, because I wasn't expecting them to attack. I don't remember them ever attacking me before. Almost like a new item. But let's go do this. I have to go up here. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, let's go up. Up, and away we go. Big long flight up. There we go. And there's a way to get back here because you may need to come back here. And we go all the way up. And we go to this Dying Fingers. Godrick's Great Ruin. Really nice item. Some will help us on how to use it here in a second. Let's see. Inventory. So it raises all your attributes, and it does. Basically, it raises everything for you. Now, we got to go and learn more about it. So we will go do that. Go back to the round table.
Allow me a word. You are a mere visitor to the house guest. Remember your...
Yeah. There's a living Two Fingers. Hello.
Are you that you've done well? I interpret. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll.
Blah, blah, blah.
Realm, foul curses, but the greater will has not abandoned the realm. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace. Brave tarnished, your great seek and to become Elden Lord.
Let the word. Well, I'll say these ribbon, and I will. The fingers.
So, now you can do remembrances. You can take the remembrance and pick an item. You can either do the axe, which is not a bad axe, don't get me wrong, or the dragon graft. I'm not sure which one I want yet, so I'm going to hold off doing it.
The children tainted and listen.
The greater
Tarnished indeed. The Godrick the Grafted. Now go let the wood.
I don't remember how you use it. Do I equip it? I'm just looking. It's been a while.
The children of the goddess, tainted by the strength of their rule, and so grace was listen.
The greater will has tarnished. Show
Indeed, the demigods are Godrick the Grafted was the runt of the litter. Now go forth.
There's a way to use that. It may be that I have to come back outside. I know there's a way to use it. It's only a temporary boost. Not in there. An item you had to use. I will have to do research. I'm trying to remember. There's a way to use it. For the life of me, can't remember. But that is the castle. We're on the back side of it. We did it. Now we have all this lands below us. And we got to do that over there. That will be on this initial trip. We got a couple different ways we need to go. So we need to do this entire side all the way up here at some point, as well as everything on this side and beyond. And this is actually the next area for us, so that's where we're going to be hunting at next. And we're going to slowly clear out the bottom half here, get this cleared out, and then we'll come back over and do this side. So I'm going to do the left first and then come back and do the right. Specifically, I'm going to do the front half because it's the easier. But we're going to probably within the next episode or two actually turn on networking and get the PvP set up. Because we're now in the areas that we're going to need it. Show you the second area for advancing yourself quickly. That'll all probably be part of the next episode. It's really not hard to do. It just time consuming. But we need, before we can take on that tower, I want to get to a level 100. So some of that I'm going to have to work on off camera, but we'll see what we can get done. But I do hope you enjoyed yourself with me this afternoon or this evening. If you did, please give me a like and a subscribe. It helps out the channel. And if you don't mind, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Do you like the game? Have you ever played it? Anything you want. And with that, we will see you on the next one.